Hello, welcome to Commander Lessons Episode 4. My name is Blake. I'm also known as Titanovic's, and this is Titanovic's Deck Tech channel. So, welcome. Today we're going to be playing a combo game. And we have some new cards to kind of look at and kind of explore along with this. But those two are, of course, the Shifting Woodland, which is a land. It does enter tapped unless you control a forest, so maybe a drawback if you don't have a forest in play already. Add forest. It can add that by tapping it. And then Delirium, 2 colorless, 2 green. Shifting Woodland becomes a copy of target permanent card in your graveyard until end of turn. Activate only if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. So, what's cool about this one is that we can basically find our combo piece either through the graveyard. We can also fetch it up, for instance, with a card like Reckless Handling, which is a tutor effect. But primarily, we could either draw it or put it in the graveyard. So that's what's really nice about Shifting Woodland is we can put something like an Aetherflux Reservoir into our graveyard, and we can just copy it if we meet the criteria of having 4 different card types in our deck, which we can. I mean, we have like creatures here, we have artifacts, we have the lands themselves, sorceries and enchantments. That we kind of have like a wide variety of cards that will help turn that Delirium on. Additionally, like cards like Mesmeric Orb could also benefit us for this interaction where we're basically pumping a ton of cards into our graveyard, getting a lot more looks at the Aetherflux Reservoir, finding our combo piece, finding this beautiful card right here, which says that whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you cast this turn, and then pay 50 life. Aetherflux Reservoir deals 50 damage to any target. So basically, we just want to cast an abundance of spells, and then reach that criteria of 50 life, and then basically one-shot our opponent with it. And once again, like, we have many ways of like turning on the Aetherflux Reservoir. This new card is fantastic, but imagine having Aetherflux Reservoir and copying it with, like, for instance, a Mycosynth Gardens, and then you have 2 Aetherflux Reservoirs. Additionally, we have this fetch land here now, Urza's Cave, which is they can find either of these, the Shifting Woodland or the Mycosynth Gardens. So definitely a lot of like possibilities with these cards in conjunction with another. Additionally, we're going to play like a stacksy piece, like as much as we can in a brawl format. Like this can just make people scoop on like turn 2, like a Blood Moon, and like we have all the enablers that like lets us keep the red and green. Like we have a bunch of mana dorks that can still produce that green mana when we need it. Of course, with Maria, all these artifacts will produce green mana as well, so we can kind of get through that. Additionally, have cards like Thorn of the Animist and Lodestone Golem, so those are really key cards. Another interesting card that might be like interesting to copy would be like an Experimental Frenzy. That'd be an interesting card to copy for the turn. We'll just play off the top of our deck. Even like a Mystic Forge might be interesting to copy, just like kind of keep that storm train going for us. Some of the key cards, in this are definitely like a Foundry Inspector. They're very good, right, to like kind of reduce our artifact spells. But all these cards have really good synergy with our deck. Like Scrapwork Muck helps us get off the top of our deck. Professional Facebreaker helps us like sacrifice treasures to like keep moving stuff off the top of our deck and find our combo. And overall, I fell in love with this deck. I feel like it is very strong, of course, and I think that's maybe why I like it maybe more often than not. So let's kind of show off the Shifting Woodland or the Mycosynth or the Urza Cave. Try to get into our Aetherflux Reservoir and show you some stuff with it. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Hello, hi. Oh, the dog's like that. Rocky and Ruby. It is a Sunday is yoga day. We're gonna do yoga today. I mean, sure. Sure, why not? I mean, of course, though, the shuffler, they love to give you when they do give you Ragavan, they love to give it to you in against other one-drops. So rarely does this actually get to do anything, because they usually play like a Stitch of Supplier here, and or yeah, like a Typhoid Rash. And now I'm just kind of, you know, left up to the dust. But we can get through that, I guess. Maybe next turn if we wanted to. What sword do we want? Usually I get a sword with the Goblin Engineer. Probably the Sword of Fire and Ice will be good to get through with if we can get through. Even like a Phyrexian Dragon Engine, because it looks like I'm gonna kind of, you know, be out of cards too. That's another like mega hit that you can have, you know. Do I want to trade that with Ragavan? Probably not. It's just gonna sit back. So, but what a fun card to like get like a restock, you know, with your Goblin Engineer, the Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Do I have to have a mountain or forest in play? Okay. What can I do this turn? This is red mana, right? Okay. Kind of awkward. I can kind of smash into them right now and kick out the rat, swing in. With Ragavan, they'll have to block with their Jadar, I suppose. Let's get this down. I mean, they probably just swing back with this with a Gix, right? And they gain lots of cards. I don't really like that, I guess. Let's get Maria down. I want to take out the Gix next turn. We can block here with Maria against this zombie too. Oh no. Well, that's their turn. We still have the Phyrexian Dragon Engine just to kind of unearth here. But I don't even have to unearth it. I can just sacrifice the Ornithopter, really. Which would probably be the better play. I'd keep the Phyrexian Dragon Engine. It just has to enter, you know. So let's play our land first, just like this, so we don't lose it. Then we can go ahead and sacrifice. This is an Aspiring Spike combo, by the way. It's, you know what? I think I want to float this mana too. So let's see. Float the Ornithopter. There we go. Sacrifice this guy. I draw the 3 because it enters from the graveyard. Discard the hand. Now we have the Bomat Courier. Let's get that down. Let's dig around. Got lots of mana here to kind of use up. That's pretty good. So they're gonna probably just start drawing with the Gix, I suppose. Maybe kill Maria too. It's a very good deck, of course. Very hard to play against. But we kind of have like our combo piece online, which is nice. The Aetherflux Reservoir. I'm okay with this damage. I don't really want to like. I mean, it's usually they're just getting value, but I'm okay. I just don't know what they're running exactly. Jitsu card. Look at that. Just lifelink, okay. I need to definitely not get any more lands, so let's tap some of these down. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna undo that one. First I'm going to attack with my, well, they have to block, right? I think just doing the -1 is good. Yeah, let's do that. get something back? Like, I guess we kind of want the Ornithopter back, right? No, the Courier. Wait, no. Cancel. Alright, now we pay. Alright. Kill me. Sacrifice artifact. Alright, now we're gonna swing or get value. Swing or get value. I think we could just chill, actually. We'll send in Maria, though. Probably should send in the Courier, too. Not bad. Well, we've been kind of getting land messed up here, guys. We don't have too many lands in this, but it is what it is. So surely they're going to send something to their death, right? Probably could, like, Fable Passage into that mountain to, like, kind of get rid of it, too. Maybe get rid of some lands along the way. Well, we do have lots of card advantage. Oh, Shelter. Yikes. Huh. Oh, God. It's getting worse and worse. The thing is, like, you can usually hit a land off of this, too, which is crazy. That's an interesting card. Sure. Pest Infestation. Do they have any enchantments or artifacts? They do not, so I'll just get rid of that. Flare. Okay. Let's shuffle. Land. More land. Jesus. Well, that's kind of the arena way sometimes. You just get really landlocked. It just happens sometimes, guys. But I got all the components here, so as long as you don't die anytime soon, I feel like we have enough mana to replay Maria if we need to, and maybe not be completely out of it. But they're going to have a turn with Gix here. It's probably not going to be very enjoyable. Can't really block anything either. Kind of like just tied up. I could like sacrifice the Phyrexian Dragon Engine and get back like an Ornithopter and then have this like unearthed for next turn because they're just drawing like nothing. I can wait to their end step. I'm not blocking any of this. Even the Ornithopter, I'm just gonna let it chill. So just take a big hit here. But I will be sacrificing this and trying to get value from it. Oof, that's brutal. This has been a brutal game, guys. I can't even play the Roxy. They're just gonna like make me unload my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of brutal. Well, I'm not gonna give up yet. So let's play a mountain here. If we can play Maria, this is gonna make me discard 3 cards. Jesus. Really tough, guys. Really tough spot. I guess we just discard these next turn and just bring Mary out. I guess so. Yeah, there's really no reason for me to discard my hand. I'm just going to discard these anyway, so I'll just chill then. I have to mill cards too. That's actually pretty good for me. More lands. Jesus, I really don't have that many lands in this deck, guys. I can get rid of this land though with the forge. And I can do the Goblin Engineer thing over and over again actually, which is really nice. This is a really good combo. This Phyrexian Dragon Engine is really good. Target opponent discards 2 cards, and if you have 2 or fewer cards of this, you draw cards equal to the difference. Huh. I really don't want him to get cards. Let's just do this now. Let's just get the Fire Engine down. Looks like I have to get rid of my engineer now, fortunately. Do we want to draw into the Provisioner? I think that's fine, but I think it's okay. Let's try it. They're gonna get a Roxy. I mean, I really need to like actually get into some enchantment removal, or we're gonna be in big trouble here. So I don't know if the Provisioner is good enough. Land. Howling Mine is good for us. Ooh, I love the Wormlet. I gotta get into that Wormlet. Ballad Recovery, huh? What's in my yard? I need that like Roxy. Can't have them get the Roxanne. I think I can get it back and cast it. No, I don't have enough mana. But I could at least put it in my hand so I don't get it. Anything else in there that's good for creatures? Lizard Blades, not that bad. Susa. Good. And then it just comes back. Kind of spooky they can get any artifact they want. Oh, it'll have to be the Dragon Engine. This thing's drawn so many cards, so it's got us throw our land screw. Surely they play their Gix soon, right? Or they're gonna turn their Sheoldred back over. Tell my Mario. I'm in pretty big trouble here, guys, to be honest. But I get a couple cards next turn. I have the Reservoir, Forge out. Probably the Mystic Forge is probably the weakest, like, off the top of the library card. Obviously, like, Experimental Frenzy is very good. There's Case of the Hothouse, which is like a reality chip effect too, which is really nice. So opponent is in a serious tank right now. Oh, is there not enough cards in the graveyard? Oh, wait. But how many do you need? I have 8 in my graveyard, so they didn't go for it. Okay. Huh. Well, I can definitely block this time. Do I want to deny them cards with the Wormlet? The Wormlet is extraordinary amount of life, so we're not. There's just no way. Maybe we should have blocked the cards. Who knows? Probably. This is pretty good against the Sheldred, of course, which is nice. So we'll just start by playing them from the top of our deck as much as possible, right? We can always use the Forge to like get the lands off the top of our deck too. So, I mean, we can use that now at least. Okay, it's a mountain, so. Still plenty of mana. We still have our reservoir. So I think we have to get down our Roxy here. Kill something. Kill that Bran, I guess. Still have some action here too with the thingamajigger. Let's just do this. I can still fire Extreme Dragon Engine. Seems really good. Probably dying on the crackback here. Do I have to tap down? Just like a couple of things though. It's kind of amazing like how many lands I have drawn this game. Kind of an epic game. I think this would probably be the only one like win or loss that we need to record for this match. I mean, I would like to kind of show off like we had the Aetherflux Reservoir in hand, you know, so it was like I didn't have to like go get it. Does that make sense? If they do flip their Sheldred, I can remove it with the Haywire Might, so that's a thing we could do. I mean, we got lots of stuff coming at us though right now. And they play so much removal in this deck, so maybe I should have given up the Might. Okay, nothing in there for you. Just lands. I guess this is a swing out, usually for Gix, right? Roaming Throne, wow, that's a lot of cards. They are tapped out, basically, though. They have like 2 mana left. I could take out their Mox before they draw, but I'll probably wait till blocks to do that. Block like the Makatu Ambusher with the Haywire Might. Probably be a good call. It's an interesting game, that's for sure. I have all the components I need though. I have 23 life. I don't have too much resources. 'Cause, 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 'c We can put like a kitty in front of like one of those rats in the Ragavan. I don't mind that. Or I can put like the teething wormlet in front of the Ragavan. They might just concede. Maybe they've had enough. But what an amazing combo. The Goblin Engineer with the Phyrexian Dragon Engine, that was just like total MVP moment, right? Just like constant value, just like reanimating it from the graveyard. Okay, that's a pretty cool play. I think I can remove it with the Might here. If that is the play they want to do. I can block it with the Teething Wormlet. Okay, we'll send a cat in front of that. Ragavan's going in too, huh? Crazy. Guys here. I think this is fine, just like this. And then Roxy can go here. This is a cap. And that's fine. And I think I can just go here. I want to put the stops down. I hope I put enough stops down. I'm going to put them all on. So I think I can interact with this first strike damage here. Can I? If not, it's kind of blunderous. Okay. Alright. Hey guys, I think I get to do the thing. Okay, so watch. So this Mycosynth Gardens, it copies the reservoir. Oh yeah, copy that. Sure, tap that down. And this one? And this is fine. Now, I can go ahead and play my Ruby Medallion. Gain a bunch of life. I really shouldn't have tapped down so many artifacts. I might have just, once again, ruined the game because I have all these lands to get through here. Oh my god, guys. I make it so hard on myself sometimes. I get so excited about this stuff. Jesus. God dang it. I can kind of get them to interact with my girl here. Ah, bro. Well, don't do what I did and tap all your artifacts, because you need these to exile things from the top of your deck, basically. So, what does this attack accomplish? Well, I can kill some of their stuff. What is I need to kill here? Probably the Jadar, I suppose. Can't kill the Gix. Let's see, I have nothing really in there, so... I am close to the 50 life, though. I think I could have probably went all the way if I just started tapping these down and leaving these open to exile stuff with, so that's on me, but I'm you know, I learned stuff too with this game, so I'm sure we all learn together. There's double blocking here? Sure. Let's put it on, let's put it on Maria. I think we still have enough resources to win. I think so. But I'm not sure. They're gigs, so they have so much removal. So they could just get like a ton of cards right here. You gotta draw like 10 cards. But yeah, that was it. That was like the Mycosynth Gardens to the Aetherflux Reservoir, and then you're just living your best life. It might be true that I was like kind of bluffing with Amaria. I don't feel like I'm actually going to trade with her for the roaming throne. I mean, I might have to, but I don't know if I will. Like, let's see what kind of how much mana they go down to. I mean, they might just swing out. Yeah. I think I will trade with the throne. I can't have them drawing like 6 cards. It's just a longer game than normal. Get like 2 cards out of this, right? 4, they still get 4 for this round. Wow, that's really good for them. This does make all their spells that are non-artifacts cost 1 more to cast, so that's kind of an interesting concept. My Fanatic does tap for 4 as well, so that's pretty good. See if they can kill my Fanatic. Gix is usually a pretty tough commander to best, so I'm very happy if we can pull this one out, guys. $90. That's an interesting one, huh? I do think it's in our best interest to get Maria down again, just because we have so many artifacts to tap, so many like meteorites. They'll make the same mistake. Let's I can tap these for mana, right? Tap 2 artifacts to kind of get this train going. Okay, and that's it, guys. Whoa, guys! Whoa! that's it. I hope this recorded. That was great. Let's go, guys. Here is the post-game wrap-up. Whatever this is. Hey, hey, man. There is the deck, and yeah, it's here. It turns out that the new cards, Mycosynth Gardens and Shifting Woodland, are just absolutely busted here. And I love these cards. Cobra Girl Blue's been playing this. This is a fantastic card. In case of the Locked Out House, it's basically like a reality chip, another reality chip effect for green. You can play creatures and enchantments once you have that 7 or more lands. So this is like kind of a artifact landfall soup, and it's wonderful. It's everything I want in a deck. I could probably take this very deck and put it in Commander. Maybe make like maybe a very couple slight changes, you know, maybe a couple little upgrades here and there. But overall, I feel it's like very appropriate for the deck that we want to do. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that one very much, and I'll see you all later. Thanks.